Good morning. This is your AI News Bulletin for April 23, 2026. Here are today's headlines. OpenAI has launched workspace agents in ChatGPT, giving business and enterprise teams cloud-based agents that can run multi-step jobs, connect to tools, and keep working even when the user steps away. Elizabeth Warren is warning that the AI boom now looks uncomfortably similar to the debt-fueled conditions before the 2008 financial crisis. Google has unveiled two 8th-generation TPUs, splitting training and inference into separate chips for what it calls the agentic era. Wired reports that frontier models are getting alarmingly good at phishing and social engineering, not just coding exploits. Another Wired story says AI tools are helping relatively mediocre North Korean hackers steal millions. OpenAI has made ChatGPT for clinicians free for verified U.S. physicians, nurse practitioners, and pharmacists. Google Meet will now generate AI notes for in-person meetings too, not just online calls. Sony's elite table tennis robot is reportedly beating top human players while following official rules. Anthropic's Mythos rollout is facing scrutiny because America's main cyber agency, CISA, appears to be missing from the preview. World, Sam Altman's Orb company, is under pressure after promoting a Bruno Mars partnership that Bruno Mars' team says does not exist. In India, election authorities have ordered platforms to act on unlawful or misleading AI-generated content within 3 hours of a user report. And Indian startup M, founded by Kabir Biswas, has raised 102 crore rupees for an AI concierge aimed at household task management. Now let's go deeper on the biggest story, OpenAI's workspace agents. This matters because it pushes AI from assistant mode into delegated coworker mode. OpenAI says teams can build shared agents that prepare reports, review software requests, qualify leads, draft follow-ups, route product feedback, and even work through Slack. The important shift is not just that these agents answer prompts. They can use tools, remember context, follow approval steps, and keep working in the cloud while nobody is watching the screen. OpenAI is positioning them as the next step after GPTs, with GPTs eventually convertible into workspace agents. That is a big signal. We are moving from personal chatbots to organizational automation layers. If this works, every internal repetitive workflow becomes a target. If it fails, companies discover the limits of handing semi-autonomous work to cloud agents. Either way, this is one of the clearest signs, yet that the AI platform war is shifting from model quality alone to deployment inside actual business processes. The second deep dive is the warning from Elizabeth Warren, and honestly, this one should not be dismissed as political noise. Warren says AI companies are spending and borrowing at a pace their revenues may not justify. Her argument is that the debt is spreading through private credit banks, insurance funds, and pension exposure, creating the same kind of hidden interconnected risk that made the last financial crisis so dangerous. Her line was blunt. I know a bubble when I see one. The core issue is simple. If AI firms cannot ramp revenue fast enough, the debt structure breaks first and the financial fallout could spread far beyond tech. That matters because the public AI conversation is obsessed with capabilities, benchmarks, and product launches, while the financial plumbing underneath is getting much less attention. If Warren is even partly right, the next AI shock may not start with a model failure. It may start with leverage. One more deep dive, this time on cybersecurity. Wired tested 5 models in simulated scam and phishing scenarios, and some of them were scary good at sounding human, building trust, and nudging targets toward bad clicks. That is a different kind of threat from the usual zero-day narrative. Social engineering already drives most enterprise attacks, and AI now lowers the cost of producing personalized, believable scams at scale. Pair that with the separate report about North Korean hacking groups using AI for malware coding, fake company websites, and operational support, and the picture gets clearer. AI is not just accelerating elite attackers. It is widening access to competent cybercrime. That means the practical security race is shifting from only patching software to also defending human attention. Stepping back, today's pattern is pretty clear. AI is becoming infrastructure, financial risk, and attack surface at the same time. Faster hardware, more autonomous agents, deeper workplace integration, and better machine persuasion all point in one direction. The stakes are now moving beyond DMOS.